There's just so much going on. There's so many bills to pay that we work all day, and at the end of the day, there's nothing left. So we're exhausted. Raising kids takes it out of you.
We've never been alone without children. We've always had children in the house, I think. Time together, just for the two of us.
And communication. There's no chance to sit down and communicate with each other on what's going on in your lives between the business and home, church. Jan plays at one church on Sunday morning. I play at another church on Sunday morning. We come together at 12:30. We got 2 kids, and we go out to eat, and then it's time to go again. So there's just no time together, no communication.
Probably submit better to Tom than I do. I think I do a pretty good job at it as it is, but probably do more of what he wants me to do with him, spend more time with him.
And why don't you do that now?
Because I don't like to hunt, and that's all he wants to do.
Watch more Shark Week.
I just try to think of things myself. I leave notes for it to this day. I'll leave her a note over the visor of the car when she gets in sometimes, because I know when my day gets started I'm going to get whacked out. I may not have a chance to call her or anything like that. So I try to leave little notes like that.
Cooking for him what he wants to eat, spend time with him. I think that's a couple of things in my mind right now.
I have no idea.
Well, I have a list of things you could do better.
Keep paying bills. As a man, take care of the bills. Your responsibility as a man. And your wife will do her part as a lady of the household needs. And love each other and go to church and pray. You don't have to go to church every Sunday. You can pray at home. But, and love each other.
I could be more thoughtful. I could probably give in a little more.
And what kind of advice do you give Chris and Paul about being married 30 years?
Don't take yourself as serious, all the time. A lot of times I think we get caught up in the minute details, and we get really focused on one bad experience and let that bad experience define everything about a relationship. A relationship is a much more dynamic thing than that, and so just because you have one fight or 12 fights, don't define yourself based on those negative things. Define the relationship based on the whole of it, and always hold to the very best memories. Cherish the good stuff and forget the bad stuff.
And Chris, you've seen your mom and dad married since you were born. What advice would you give him on how to make his marriage better?
Keep his mouth closed. Probably so.
Say listening a little more, because I do ask questions and I wait for an answer, but if the answer is not to my liking, I kind of just jump to conclusions instead of saying or asking for you to explain that to me, or just kind of wanting you to give me just a little bit more information instead of just taking what you say right there and going off the wall with it.
No, really, seriously, probably limiting the cell phone time, especially for me.
I think mine is praying more. I don't pray enough, I don't think.
I don't know. It can't get no better.
If you're someone else?
Yeah, I guess that would be the best way, is to trade me in.
For a new mom.
If you could do something to make it better, that'd be the best thing to do.